So what I would like to do is look at a few verses in the Qur'an dealing with the idea of Islam, the word itself, in the Qur'an. And the first one is in the 3rd surah chapter. It'll say S3. It's on page 165 of your blue text. S3, which means Surah 3, and then at the bottom it's the ayah or the verse 83. Page 165. It says, أَفَغَيْرَ دِينِ اللَّهِ يَبْغُونَ. Do they seek other than the deen of God? That's what it says. So I want to look first at two words here. Sometimes you'll see it written like this. Deen in the Arabic language is related to debt, which, it's interesting that guilt in German is the origin of guilt is also debt. And there's an argument that a lot of religion is based on a sense of indebtedness or guilt towards God. The word deen is related to debt. And the idea with the word deen, because Islam is called in Arabic Deenul Islam, the deen of Islam. Literally you could translate it as the debt of Islam, the debt of submission. In other words, the idea is that we have been endowed or given blessings by the Creator, and the debt that we owe is submission to the Creator. So the deen, now if you look, the word has many meanings, and it comes from a root word, da-ya-na. Da-ya-na. One of the meanings is to discipline something. There's a tradition where the Prophet said, "Man dana nafsahu," whoever disciplines his soul. So deen is related to disciplining the soul. Another meaning is the day of judgment, Yawm ad-Deen. In the first chapter of Qur'an, it says the day of judgment. The word used for the day of judgment is Yawm ad-Deen, the day the debts fall due. The day the debts fall due, the day of reckoning, the day of hisab. Another meaning is a rain that returns again and again and brings the earth back to life. That's another meaning in the Arabic language. So deen, you get a semantic field and you start getting a feel for the word, what it means. There is an idea definitely in the Qur'an. There is a concept that there has been an unbroken chain of deen since the beginning of the Adamic experience on earth. Bless you. An unbroken chain since the beginning. There's an idea that there has been prophetic dispensations to human beings since time began, or at least since the experience of time for the human being.